So, I made the decision to retire. Now what? Hey guys, my name is Jesse. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching my channel. Today, well, I want to talk about the decision I made really just last week to retire. Hasn't started yet. I teach at Pitt University, University of Pittsburgh, and we've got 2 weeks left in the semester, grading, paperwork, 3 weeks total, and then I will be free. And as I said, now what? You know, I watch some YouTube videos retiring in Thailand, retiring overseas, that kind of thing. And I always wonder, when these people aren't making videos, what are they doing with their time? I mean, seriously, I'm not throwing any shade, not at all. I am just really curious. You know, you're in your 50s, you're in your 60s, and what do you do with yourself? That is, you know, my next challenge, my current next challenge, and that's what I want to talk about today. By the way, I am in one of my favorite places for a walk, the Homewood Cemetery here in Pittsburgh. It's really quite beautiful, and I hope you enjoy the view. Don't want to be too morbid talking about retirement. That is not intended. No death intended. Yeah, so in thinking about what I'm going to do when I no longer have a work to, you know, give me a schedule, I thought about the book About a Boy by Nick Hornby. Maybe you've seen the movie About a Boy with Hugh Grant. And, well, you know, he's not retired. He's a young guy with, you know, super rich from his dad's inheritance, but that's not important right now, and that's not my situation. What I want to talk about is his theory about how to spend his days. He talks about breaking the day into 30-minute units of time. 30-minute units of time. You're sleeping 8 hours, so what do you got? You got 32 hours, 64 units. 32. You know what? I'm really bad at this math stuff. Let me start again. Okay. 8 hours of sleep, 24 hours a day. That leaves 16 hours. That leaves 32 30-minute units of time. 2 units for watching a crime drama on BritBox. 2 units for cooking dinner, eating dinner, and then washing the dishes.
Taking a bath, 1 unit. Watching Countdown.
Okay,
1 unit. Web-based research. 2 units.
4 units for walking 12,000 steps. You get the idea. And I wonder if it's going to be useful in thinking that way. Of course, you know, these are, like I said, early days. I don't know what my next chapter is. I don't know if I am going to start a real different kind of hobby. I mean, I enjoy my days. 3 units at the coffee house reading a book. 2 units talking to my wife Summer on WeChat until I get back to China in January. Yeah, maybe it won't be a problem at all. But I am quite curious about the guys I see. You know, they talk about whatever they're going to talk about, and yeah, then they're just retired, right? Oh man, it's really gorgeous over there. Hold on. Again, I am not worried about it. I am very good with myself. I am very good finding things to keep me occupied. I'm very good daydreaming, thinking about the future. 2 units a day, daydreaming and thinking about the future. And I think it's super important not to force things, not to try to cram an itinerary into things. I look at it as a time budget I need to work out. I remember it was only about a year and a half ago when I started keeping a budget of my finances. You know, as I was nearing the time when I would think about retirement, I needed to figure out what I was spending each month. Oh, by the way, like they say on some of the other videos, this is not financial advice, but this is not lifestyle advice. Just me, myself, and I talking out loud and hoping that you find it interesting. Yeah, so I want to kind of keep a time budget, maybe, to try to figure out what I do now anyway. I think that will be helpful in trying to figure out what I want to do. I mean, there are times when I am not working, not marking papers, not thinking about preparing classes, when I still find that I don't have enough hours in the day to get things done.
It's amazing how the day fills up, and I often wonder, to be absolutely honest, if I'd ever really have time for a job.
One thing I know is that I am not going to rush myself. I'm not going to give me a hard schedule to follow. I mean, I guess that's part of the beauty of retirement. You don't have a schedule. I would just like to kind of float for a while, see what works, see what piques my interest. I mean, obviously, if you have watched my channel at all before, you know travel is a huge part of my life, and I will definitely make videos on my upcoming trips to New York, California, Thailand, China. So yeah, I'll have plenty of time to figure this out and enjoy the ride. I think that's really what I wanted to talk about in this video. Maybe in future videos I will talk about more of the financial aspects. I'm also not worried about that. Yeah, so for now, I just want to thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please press the like button. And if you have any comments, have any advice, want to tell me what you're doing with your time, yeah, drop a comment below. I'd appreciate it. And finally, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. All right, till next time, catch you later.